Hi everybody, how are we doing? Welcome to my channel, Boomy Reactions. For those of you who are new, I'm Boomy. Hello and thank you for watching. And to everyone else, welcome back my lovelies, welcome back again. So today guys, I have another video from Chuds BBQ. Yes, I love watching Brad in these videos. He just makes the most mouth-watering, absolutely amazing looking food. So it makes me hungry whenever I watch them. I know I keep saying it, but it really, really does. It makes me crave ribs. And I love ribs. Though I think what we have in the UK just doesn't scratch the surface on what you are going to get in the US. Obviously, you guys must have access to not only better quality of meat, I think, but, you know, better methods of cooking them. Smoking, like it's becoming a bit of a thing in the UK. Barbecue, we love barbecues, even though most people tend to cremate their sausages and their burgers on a barbecue. I'd like to say that I'm not included in those. But yes, so smoking is definitely taking off, but it's still quite a niche kind of thing over here. We just don't have the facilities, we just don't have the smokers, like the good quality things that I think that you guys have in the US. So there's a niche here for anyone willing to distribute in the UK. Expand your businesses, guys. Oh my God, we're crying out for it. We want flavor, we want barbecue, we want smokers. So yes, definitely becoming more of a thing, but you know, we're crying out for it, guys. We really want this amazing barbecue food. So this video today, guys, comes as a request from Matt. Hello again, Matt W. Thank you for your support. He says, I know I send you a bunch of Chuds videos. Send away. I love watching Brad and these videos. They're amazing. So thank you. But you saw one that I had sent that he reacted to. Yes. And he mentioned that he was in the UK. So, well, he just visited Southampton and England is really starting to get into Texas barbecue. You know, we really are. We're envious. We want it. It just looks so good and so amazing. And then you've got the likes of the Jolly Boys that are really, you know, selling it to us. We're calling out for it. So he says, here is a vlog of Bradley and his friends visiting here just over a week ago. These pop-ups are real in the UK. So Wilson is in the western part of the UK and has his own show. Ooh, well, I'll have to check Wilson out because in the west of the UK, that's not too far away from where I am. So I might have to make a day trip out and visit if he's got any of these pop-up little places. So there did used to be this amazing guy that did ribs locally, like in North Wales. And he just kind of like stayed outside pubs, like, you know, for the odd day in the week, and then he'd moved to somewhere else. I think he's done like Christmas events around, I won't name just in case I can't, but they were absolutely amazing. And I think he had like a converted kind of horse cart, like a trailer type thing. And that's, I think, where he had his smokers and everything in the back. And oh my gosh, just amazing. And he used to park up outside the pub down the road from me. And he doesn't come here anymore. I was devastated. And the ribs, oh, the ribs were amazing, guys. And the brisket. So it's very sad. I know. I'll have to stalk him. I'll have to track him down because they were absolutely amazing. But yes, we would love more ribs. We would love more chain restaurants that did this kind of food. Texas barbecue. Oh my gosh. There's definitely a market for it in the UK, guys. Come on over. So let's watch this video. I've done enough chit-chatting, you know me, guys. And as ever, if you're enjoying these reactions, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. I've just disappeared. There we go.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Chuds BBQ. My name is Bradley Robinson, and today I'm going to show you how we make these. Beautiful, delicious, smoky, mop sauce, tender, amazing direct heat ribs at Sizzle Fest here in England. Just look at the color. Coming up. We are here in Southampton, England for Sizzle Fest. We did this festival back in 2023. Big barbecue fest, a lot of good food, a lot of people. And we're back, we're cooking some ribs. But before we get to that, I'm gonna rewind it back a few days to show you what we got up to while traveling around England. And then we'll pick it back up. Fresh off the plane, we have made it to good old-fashioned England. Just flew into London. We left Austin at 10 p.m. last night, 9-hour flight. It's now like 3 p.m. and I didn't sleep at all. How was your guys' flight?
Did not.
Oh, I'm trying to work it out. Hang on. So a 9-hour flight. If you left at 10, and I think Texas is, 6 hours behind the UK. I think. I know California is 8, so time zone wise is Texas another 2 hours ahead. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it kind of works out like that. So yes, 9 hours. So it's, yeah, you'd probably get there. No, I can't work it out. It's too much maths, too early in the morning.
Sleep, terrible. I slept a little bit.
Don't feel great right
plain
now,
sleep
but
is
we're
good.
gonna grab some grub. Oh God, we're about to get hit by a car. We're at this place that we just kind of
On the
pulled
side
off
of
the
the
road and
road.
found called The Hatch here in Basingstoke, England. For some good
Basingstoke?
old-fashioned British food. It's been a long day.
Oh.
I think we just got the most British plate possible.
Yeah.
Got some bangers in a Yorkshire pudding, aka
Toad in the hole.
toad in a hole.
They're Cumberland
It's
sausages.
delicious.
Oh, they are. That's right. Some mashed taters. What's it called? Champ.
Bubble and squeak.
Oh, that's right.
Bubble and sweet.
It's so British.
That's got to be gravy of some sort.
Yeah.
And
I
what-
think the champ is, no, I'm thinking of, is it called Cannon? I think I'm thinking of a completely different country's origin for mashed potato. What is in champ? Is that with bits of onion or cabbage chopped up inside? I think I've got that wrong.
This is a meat
And I'm
pie.
British.
It's a steak and ale pie with chips and gravy.
Ooh, good choice. Hang on,
Caramelized onions.
Toad in a hole.
that
Okay.
gravy doesn't look homemade.
It's good sausage. Gravy's nice and flavorful too.
Oh, okay,
Big fan of
I
this.
trust Brad.
I mean,
It
you got
must be.
sausage gravy and a Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong. First thing you said when we booked this trip is how much you want a meat pie
That's a
Here it
little
is.
pie.
within an hour of us being here.
Douse it.
Oops. No, it looks a bit bigger.
Made it to our Airbnb here in Salisbury, England, a lovely town. We actually got
I'm in
in last
Salisbury.
night. Got settled after eating the most British meal I think I've ever had with that toad in a hole, which was fantastic. Bubble and squeak.
Yeah, steak and ale pie.
Those pies are good.
Yeah.
Might have to get another one of those. But we got in last night. We had a couple of pints at a local brewery. And then we ended up at this really cool restaurant for a little late night snack called Tex Inn, T-X-I-N, which is this new barbecue / Indian kind of fusion-y spot that just opened up like 6 weeks ago. And last night was wing night, so that's all they were serving. But the wings were very tasty. Boys, what'd you think?
They were great. Sticky kind of, what was it, Bombay sauce?
Ooh.
Yeah, it was really good.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was funny because we thought they were going to be individual wings, so we ordered 20 wings.
20.
But they were the whole wing, so we actually got 40 wings. And we actually knocked them all out, which was pretty impressive after that heavy meal we had
Yeah.
earlier in the day. But yeah, Tex Inn, pretty cool spot. They got some cool smokers upstairs. They're doing brisket and pork belly and stuff like that. So definitely be sure to check them out if you're in the area. But today we spent most of the day just kind of bopping around Salisbury. It's a quiet little town, pretty British looking. We were just at the cathedral, which was very cool. That building is gigantic. And it's a pretty nice little sleepy town. How you liking Salisbury, England?
Pretty great. It's nice. It's quaint.
And now we're back at the Airbnb. Matt just whipped up a couple of toasties because, you know, British food, got to be done. And they were really
Yes.
good. Matt, what was your secret to making the toasties so delicious?
On sale now.
Oh.
And one other thing about where we're staying is we're actually pretty close to Stonehenge, but I don't think we need to go because we've got our own version right here at the Airbnb. Now,
Oh, that's cute. I was just going to say, guys, if you're in Salisbury, you're going to have to go and visit Stonehenge. It's interesting, you know, there's not an awful lot to do there besides just go and have a walk around. But it's worth, you know, having a little detour to go and visit. So Salisbury is quite a beautiful, picturesque looking. It is quite a sleepy town. It's very got very Tudor buildings. It's very, very similar to a town up here, which is not too far away at all. I actually grew up there. It's Chester. So guys, if you ever get the chance and you want to visit the UK, you know, I know the temptation is to go to London and stay around there because, you know, London's the capital city, but you can go up north as well. If you go to Manchester Airport or Liverpool Airport, there's so much to do around the north of England as well. And if you get the chance to, go on a little detour. It's only about 40 minutes away from Liverpool, but Chester is a beautiful, I think it's actually voted one of the most beautiful places to live in the UK. And it's lovely. It's a Tudor building. There's loads of history in there. It's an old Roman city. So we've got the amphitheatre, and it's gorgeous. I can't recommend it enough. But if you ever visit the UK and you're wondering where to go, just entertain going to the north of England as well. So there you go.
We can say we've been to Stonehenge, right?
Yeah. Good enough.
Close enough.
Yeah.
What happened to your butt?
Oops.
Can you open the window?
Just kidding. We came anyway.
Hey!
Better than the photo.
Cool. Had a lovely
That's
lunch
literally
on
all
our
there
way
is to
home
do
from
there, though.
Stonehenge, a restaurant called The Great Bustard, which does not sound as good.
Busted.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better with an English accent.
Yeah,
but
that
it
was
is a
a good
nice place,
accent.
pretty fancy, pretty close to the old henge. That is a good looking roll.
Oh, I
Has
missed
honey and
this.
whatnot on it.
Mushroom soup.
And highlights from that were probably the braised beef shin, little braised
Oh.
beef shin action, little mackerel on rye. I love mackerel. I know you do. It was really good.
This one was really good.
Blood pudding,
Scotch egg.
That blood pudding
I
scotch
mean,
egg.
I feel like
Black
there was a lot
pudding
of highlights.
is good.
Yeah, it was all really good, but that
Whoa.
duck breast, that was fantastic. But
And the frites.
the frites, best
sauce.
frites we've had in all of
Yeah.
our European UK travels. What are we doing now, Bones?
We're gonna go see what we can drink.
What are you munching on over here?
Prawn cocktail Pringles, of course.
I just saw you
Yeah,
dipping
they're
in
okay.
something too.
Little bovril.
A little
Bovril.
bovril.
Oh yeah, this is the good stuff.
Beef bovril. That doesn't count as eating something weird, by the way.
No.
But while we're here, I
Make
think
a
it's time for
drink.
another episode of Bones Try Something Weird. What do we got? That's weird.
Oh, if you want to try something weird, you normally can put the bovril and you make like a drink out of it. And some people love it, some people hate it, even in the UK. It's okay. It's like licking a bullying cube, I guess.
Weirder than a shrimp-flavored Pringle dipped in beef paste.
Oh,
There's
that's
a
weird.
Polish store across the street from us. And we got this cheese stuffed meat stick. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know what it says, but we're gonna try it out.
that's the surprise.
I can smell it from here.
Oh, it's greasy. Oh,
It smells like
that smells
Don't
bad.
it smells like a dog treat.
It smells like fart.
That's probably me.
Oh.
You are just that meme every time you do this.
It's honestly, it tastes great. The smell is awful. The
Yeah.
initial bite, like the texture is really weird, but once you start chewing on it, it's pretty good.
Great alternative to kind of like like snacks if you want like quite a protein heavy snack. They do these. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the name of it. I'm not sure what it's called, but they're like chicken, kind of like licorice looking sticks, a bit similar to these, but not cheese filled. And I love them. They're so tasty, like a pepperami, but it's chicken and it's flavorful, but it's not spicy or anything like that. It is just chicken flavor. But I suppose it's not. I suppose it's dried, maybe. But yeah, if you're in the UK and you want a protein heavy snack, go for one of those.
All right, Polish meat stick.
I'd eat this.
It smells a lot like bacon and canned dog food. How you doing? Tastes like a salami or something of the sort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With weird cheese stuffed in there.
Yeah, I don't like the cheese one so much.
Oh!
So bad.
That's the most tangy toot I've ever
It
smelled.
must be, they put like nitrogen in the bags. I think that's what it is. Like a weird smell of gas.
Take a big
Oh.
puff.
It's starting to smell better. You gotta air it out a bit.
It's a good little snack though. It's like a cheesy hot dog.
Why is it so soft?
Not for you?
That
I like the
Airbnb
regular
is
ones
lovely,
better.
by the way.
The regular ones are terrible.
All right, I think we're gonna hit the pubs, and we'll probably check back in with you tomorrow unless we find something else to eat.
Gotta go for
Every
a kebab
time we
after the
come
pub.
across the pond, this moment is inevitable. Bones found himself some sort of kebab late at night after a bunch of pints, and we
Yes.
just try to watch him eat.
I can't pick it up. I don't know what to do.
That's just a
So these will be the only places if you go on a night out, if you spend a little bit too long at the pub and you find yourself kicked out of the pub at like 2 a.m, you've got to go and you've got to get a kebab. You know, my preference is a doner kebab, a dirty doner kebab. And yes, trying to pick it up and eat it without getting it all over yourself is quite the task. Let's see how they get on.
Mound of food.
There's no technique, you've just got to do it.
I think I got it. Here we go. Yep, this is it. It's pretty good.
Let me know if you need a napkin at any point during this pile of food.
No, I'll be fine.
Made it to Southampton here in the south of England. We were here, what, 2 years ago for Sizzle Fest?
Yeah.
And we are back. Lovely town, lovely day. Joined by Bruce Worldwide. How you doing, buddy?
Bruce Worldwide.
We're about to head over to the festival. It is the night before, but we're going to see what's going on. I think there's like a meet and greet going on. Or
Yeah, I think it's for VIP ticket holders. They're doing some sort of pre-event dinner hangout.
Will they have beer and food?
They're gonna have beer and food.
course.
Yes.
Coming up. Made it to SoCal Barbecue Supply Store here in Southampton, and this place is awesome. They've got so much good stuff. Bunch of Yeti stuff, bunch of Gosneys, egg, pellet grills, Matt's favorite section.
My favorite section's over there.
Okay. Matt, what's your favorite cast iron here?
I need to
Over
go
here.
here.
That looks heavy.
Heavy. Perfect for terrines.
Is that all you ever think about is terrines?
It's not all I ever think about bread, but you could bake bread in it.
And look at the rub wall, pretty much.
Do you know, I'm becoming a little bit learned every day, a bit more educated with cooking with cast iron. So I would like this to my addition. Not that I ever cook many a terrine, but you know, I could start cooking them. So yes, I might start collecting cast iron now.
Everything you'll ever need.
Oh, look at all them
including
rubs.
Chuds BBQ.
That's how now at SoCal.ca.
Chud Chimney's made it over here too. Fresh off the boat. Mill Scale made it over here as well. Beautiful looking grill.
I want it.
Late night at Sizzle Fest, day -1, and we ran into Dave.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
Very good. How are you?
Pretty good. Well, while I got you guys here, can you tell me what Sizzle Fest is and what it's all about?
Sizzlefest is the celebration of the UK barbecue community, where we bring together people from all walks of life, from the Daves to the Chuds of the
He's wearing some Bucky's merch. Oh my gosh. What is this Sizzle Fest? It's obviously in Southampton. When does it happen? Because I am going to get my bum down there for the next one. And maybe hope to bump into Brad. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Yeah, this guy, I think he's been to America because he's wearing Bucky's.
world. And we celebrate the best and the brightest that is barbecue.
It smells really good. There's smoke in the air. We got live music already, and the festival hasn't even started yet. But to get ready for it, we're doing a brisket trim demo tomorrow, so we got to get a brisket cooking tonight/tomorrow. So we're gonna get one trimmed up right now. And we got the tree surgeon in the back. How you doing, buddy?
How you doing, man?
Thank you for bringing us 3 Chud boxes today.
That's all right.
And the wood.
And some wood.
The tree surgeon always comes clutch with the wood. What do we call tree surgeons in America?
A lumberjack?
A lumberjack?
Obelisk.
I think lumberjack sounds better.
Yeah, me too.
Does sound like
We're here with the lumberjack. So Dave, tell me about this brisket we got here.
So this is an Australian brisket, slightly different shape to what you're going to be used to and what we're used to.
Is it flatter?
But it's going to be grain fed, so it's going to be more likely to not be lean. It's going to taste more like an American USDA grain fed brisket as well.
Looking pretty meaty. And as always, we're gonna pat and dry. All right, let's take a look at this thing, shall we? Oh, it weighs so much. Definitely big whop off on this side. So we lost a little bit of point meat, but a lot of this hard fat is gone too, so not the worst thing in the world. Little scraggly, couple of scalps. We gotta show those off now so no one blames me for doing it. But all in all, this should shape up pretty nice. And now we're just gonna try and make this as pretty as we can.
Do you know, I can hear Chris Stapleton in the background there. Do you think, it sounds like Chris Stapleton, I don't think it's a tribute, so I don't think it's a live band, but you know, they're playing some smooth kind of country songs. So even the music there sounds amazing. Guys, I know I've asked this before, but when was this? When did this happen? I should have known it's even in my own country, but I want to go to the next one. I have to be there. And, you know, I'd be very tempted to buy one of those grills. Very, very tempted. So much so, I don't think I could say no.
While wearing medium-sized gloves. Not the best looking trim, but we'll take what we can get with these scalped briskets. But I guess we'll cook this tomorrow. Day is officially here. Sizzle Fest has begun, and everyone is looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. How we feeling, group?
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
We definitely didn't go out way too late last night, and definitely didn't get here super early in the morning. How you feeling, Dave?
Great, really, really good.
Rough.
Freshest I've felt in a long time.
But it's a beautiful day here at Sizzle Fest. We just fired up 3 chud boxes because we're going to be cooking about, 16 racks of ribs. And we're getting those trimmed up and seasoned up right now. We're doing some direct heat pork ribs. Pretty simple cook on the chud box. And we're going to be giving out free samples in probably about 3 hours, which is the beauty of direct heat ribs, is not a very long cook. So going down with some simple Chuds BBQ SPG, simple charcoal cook. And it should be a beautiful day. And it's like 60 degrees out here right now, and it feels absolutely fantastic.
During lockdown,
I want a Chuds box.
Beauty.
Can I be a fanboy and get me a selfie? Can we get bones in this as well?
How's the brisket cook going so far?
I think pretty good.
This is the one we trimmed up last night. Got it on bright and early. Looking good, nice and barky. Got this TMG pit. I like this thing.
Yeah, it's cooking real nice. Real nice. It's like real shut down as well. And it's drawing hard.
Beautiful 250. Has anybody seen Matt James today?
No.
Is he alive?
Maybe. Definitely maybe. Questionable. But you probably.
All right, what's the over-under of him actually showing up at all?
I don't know what over.
Yeah, me neither. I've heard people say it. I'm going to give it a solid maybe at some point. Ooh, what do we got here, chef?
The picanha, this baby right here.
Ooh, beautiful cook on that.
We serve it on a brioche bun with a homemade chimichurri mayo, and then we top it up with an andouille chimichurri.
Love it. A little chori pan as well.
Yes, sir.
Into it, 14.15.
Chori panna from Banquet, Argentinian sausage and chimichurri. That's good.
Bringing you back to life.
That's very good.
Beautiful looking picanha too. I just had a bite of that. Very tender. Nicely salted as well.
Yeah.
All mic'd up. Me and Dave are about to go do a demo in front of a bunch of people and talk about how to trim a brisket properly. It's an Australian brisket, so it's got a pretty big gash in it, like the one from last night. So hoping for the best on this one.
this will be cooked up and served later on the fire stage, so do stick around.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Brad. This is Dave. Chud/Wilson, if you want to go by our
I wish I was
They were talking about trimming a brisket. This one is massive, if you haven't noticed. And, you know, brisket is kind of king of Texas barbecue, and it's really simple and really difficult, depending on how you look at it. Because there's so few steps and procedures involved, you really have to nail each one of them perfectly to get the best results. One of the most important parts is getting the brisket trimmed properly. Giant chunk of meat right here. This is the boob, the breast of the cow. Very tough muscle. It's actually 2 different muscles.
Every single year it gets better and better.
Made a pretty classic mop sauce, vinegar-based hot sauce. Look at the color on these bad boys. Smells so good.
They look perfect.
Smells so good. Beautiful. Really is a sight of beauty, folks.
I'd be that guy with the phone, like right up there, like, yeah, let's see how they're doing this. I think I'd actually, I'm a fairly polite person, I think, but I would push and shove to get to the front of that demonstration, to sit right in front of Brad. I'm not ashamed to say that.
How's it smell?
Fantastic.
Tell me about the dish.
So we have a yellow pea friola, beef cheek that we smoked for 3 hours. Then we confit them for another 3 hours. Then we have a horseradish and dill sauce and some lingonberry onion chili pickle.
Beautiful.
Some Swedish steak.
Wow.
Beautiful. Thank you, boys.
Lovely.
Also, side note, how tall are you, dude?
7 foot.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never felt this short. Appreciate it, guys. Hi, Sam.
Hello, sweetheart.
Darling.
So beefy, so good.
Juicy, tender.
Ribs are wrapped and coming off, getting a final mop. Matt James hasn't showed up, so he's not dead. That's good. They smell incredible, and people are getting anxious, Dave.
For sure. They've been on a while. They smell incredible. They made the whole place smell just better than the vendors.
Yeah. There's a lot of people waiting, so now we're gonna get to slicing.
Good.
It's okay. It's okay. So with that in mind, so what have you done here? You char up your peppers. And that's the buttered chicken. Nothing else in the lot.
It's a lot of ribs. Looking pretty good though.
So what about the
Sam, how is it?
My life, well, you know, it's empty until I have these ribs. That's how I feel.
Delightful, beautiful, succulent.
Oops. The brisket has finally come off the pit. All the ribs are gone. The brisket is resting right here, looking very nice. And now we're gonna apparently go on stage and slice it and feed as many people as we can. Little bites. So hopefully like 40 people.
We definitely haven't got enough brisket for everyone.
I don't know, we're gonna see what happens.
They're gonna try it and get ravenous.
Feeling good.
Might turn ugly out there.
Yeah!
I think if I tried like a little tiny weeny piece of this brisket, I would definitely want more. And I don't know, I can just imagine that turning quite ugly. That crowd, they're gonna have a little taste and then they're gonna want more.
Dave, let's go, Dave!
Coming through! Best music for that entrance.
This is a juicy brisket. We're going to get the insight from the pit masters in just one moment. What? So we'll catch up with guys. Just a few words about this amazing piece of brisket. Make some noise for Chuds BBQ, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise all the way from Texas, USA. Make some noise for Waters. Tell us about this brisket.
This brisket was smoked for like 12 hours today. Let's give it up to Dave. Look at that slice over there. Come on. And he looks so good, how he does it.
We're here at 6:30 a.m. to get the smoke up to temperature, to start smoking it from around 8. So, you know. Pit Master's got it.
Oh my God, they're descending.
He's going to be the quickest
Look at that crowd.
Taste of that brisket, you can also.
That's honestly the most impressive thing I've ever seen in my life. And just like that, Sizzle Fest is a wrap. Brisket was phenomenal. I have never seen an entire brisket get eaten that quickly. That was wild. But a big shout out to the guys at Sizzle.
And I would say that, you know, I think we're overly polite in the UK as well. And that's probably a ravenous crowd with a little bit of politeness, you know, like overly polite, like British ways, like hit a bin, you apologize to the bin, that kind of overly polite. So imagine like if they just lost all of their manners and just became like carnivorous, ravenous, like zombie-like beings.
Fest. This was an amazing event, but we gotta pack up, so I'll check back in a little bit. All right, y'all, and that is it. That is going to conclude episode 1 of English Adventures 2025. Big shout out to the folks at SoCal here in Southampton, England, and putting on Sizzle Fest. That really was an amazing time. A lot of people showed up. Everyone was super friendly. The food was incredible. The beers were flowing, and it felt just like a good old-fashioned barbecue fest. And if you're ever in the area, I highly recommend checking it out. It's a blast. And also, I've never seen that many ribs disappear so quickly. And the fact that I watched an entire brisket get eaten in like 20 seconds might be the most wild thing I've seen in barbecue. But everyone loved the food, and I'm super happy that those Chud boxes were here, which are now sold at SoCal and Pro Smoke, where we may be heading next. And that's because the English adventure is not over yet. We're here for another week. We're gonna head to London right about now, probably eat some great food and cook some more barbecue, but you'll have to tune in next week to see that one. But all that being said, if you enjoyed this video, let me know by hitting that subscribe button. Let YouTube know by dropping a like on this video. If you were at Sizzle Fest, let me know in the comment section down below. It was great to see everybody. Big shout out to all the Team Chud members. Thank you for supporting this channel and allowing me to keep making all these videos. And until the next time I see you, please go cook something outside. Peace.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Were any of you there? Any viewers? Any of our viewers from the UK? Did you go? Did you see Brad? Did you go to Sizzle Fest? So this is 2025, so this couldn't have happened that long ago. So again, I'm going to start getting everyone to call me Boomy late to the party because I'm always late, you know. If I knew this was coming up, I would have made my way down south. I would have gone. Oh, it makes me so sad. So maybe summertime, maybe next summer, I'll have to get my bum down to Southampton. I'll hopefully Brad would be there again. Oh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Just take a photo from a distance even. That would be pretty cool. So thank you, Matt. Thank you for requesting this video. Yes, so this is a recent one. This is a recent one from Chuds. Yes, I'll have to find some way of finding out what's going on in the UK barbecue-wise, because yes, there is definitely a demand for it over here. So hopefully it becomes that much of a demand that, you know, we get the Brads coming over here and cooking barbecue and releasing all of their awesome smokers and pits and grills. That would be pretty awesome. I'd like that. I want a Chuds box. They look pretty cool. So thank you for this video, Matt. And thank you for watching it with me, guys. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye-bye.